And could you kind of take me through the match as well? How did the match go from your perspective? And if we can go kind of even moment to moment, how did it start? How did you feel it started? And maybe we can go through a couple of like those.
Man, after the match started, I felt great. I was feeling good on the match. Like I feel good, like stand up. Like I didn't feel so much dangers about him. I feel good when he pull guard, like passing his guard. I feel a lot of open space to do some techniques. When I got on bottle, I feel good getting inside my position. I feel good in general, but after a while I was getting like tired and exhausting, and my mind was like, man, I don't want to be here, think about everything. And when the match was going take longer and longer, my mental start talking higher, So in the first 30 minutes, 35 minutes, I felt great. After a while, Gordon started like getting inside positions, like doing counterattacks and takedowns. But during the 35 minutes, I think was pretty a normal match, was very equilibrated.
And a lot was made about like the wrestling before the match. How did you feel about the wrestling exchanges between you and Gordon Wen?
Man, I feel like I had a really good opportunity to take him down, but I didn't want to risk much in the beginning. He did some good takedowns on me, but most of the takedowns was when I tried to stand up and give the back, so he me cinturou. Or when I was on top, he starts with me and then I run away, and he did. Was not much a clean takedown when me and him were stand up, But he definitely was better in takedowns than me on the first match. Man, to be honest, everything that happens on this first match doesn't count much for me, Like I should not do this fight. It's a win for him, whatever, But what is most important for me is the next one, And I'm already feeling really good, really confident, And I'm know 100% that I'm gonna win this one. So, but the last one, he was better in takedowns, So, whatever. Let's see this next one. I was not like mental prepared to do this fight.
And then another position that I feel like you guys got into a couple times that I wanted to get your perspective on, I think it's called like the bear trap position. Could you kind of walk me through some of those positions? Is that something that you were training when in the lead up to the match, or do you know what positions I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could you talk to me about those positions and how you got there?
Man, I think is one position that I do from a long time ago, It's one important part of my game. Red did that many times in competition, wasn't anything specific for Gordon match, I tap Gutenberg on this position on ACB JJ in Nogi. I give him a calf slice from this specific position. So that's many years ago. So it's something that I really like to do it from guard, It's one thing that completes a lot my game. Not only this, but everything from including that, like is a system that completes another one, I think like bear trap fits complete very good, like 50-50 system, like one leg X system, X guard system, back takes, everything complete. So was not one thing specific for this fight,
And just in general, did you feel like the match was going how you wanted it to go? Kind of generally, I know you weren't all 100% there, but generally, did you think the match was going well for you?
Not really, man. Like, was a good match. I feel like good, like in every position, Like I feel some gaps that, some techniques that I could do it stand up, passing, on guard, but don't know, it was a match that I was not have like they wanted, you know, like, man, I need to do this position, let's go, boom. I was more like automatic, you know. Like it's hard to do a match like this, like no time limit. When you have something really one problem, like what happens, you know, like to do this type of match, you need to be good physical, you need to be good mental, and good in spirit, you know. So definitely, I was good physically, you know, because I trained, had a good camp, I was prepared, and everything was well. But after the notice, like mental and spirit was not good, you know. So if had like a time limit, it's something that, man, I'm gonna fight here for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Let's give everything here, you know, and let's win this match. But when it's a match like with no time limit, you know, that takes a lot of about patience, a lot about mental control, you know, a lot about calm. So it's hard to do a match like this, you know. But I'm not giving excuse. I'm just saying because you guys keep me asking about this, you know. But it's a loss, you know. It was my decision and I lost. It's all good.
And so yeah, it had been 5 years or so since 2017 since you've grappled with Gordon. Did anything feel different about him, or was it kind of what you expected?
No, he definitely improved a lot, you know. Like I felt him more heavy. Like 2017, I played guard with him as well. So this time, the last match, I played a lot of guard with him as well. So I feel him more heavy, you know. He definitely improved on topping. On takedowns, I didn't exchange much takedowns with him on 2017, you know. But he definitely have a good body lock, you know. I think was pretty much the positions that he took me down from body lock. I think that's it, you know. I think from comparing like 2017 to this match, I think this is the most important things that the difference that I feel on him. Like way more heavy, way more strong. And I could feel like a good body lock game on this last match. Once the 2017 I didn't exchange much takedown.